everybody? I know it's been 2 weeks, but I'm making this video because I was supposed to make it like 2 weeks. I had the script done, but you know what claimed my life? Dragon Ball Fighters. I've been playing that game all week. But that's all I gotta say. And starting on one Monday, I got a new schedule every other day. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday, the rest is off. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. That's the days I'll be uploading. So check my channel on those days around either 6 or 3 p.m. Why 6 or 3 p.m.? It just depends on how long it takes me to make a video. But that's all I gotta say and play my intro. Number 1/2 is Itachi. I'll get to Shishui first because he's number 1. The reason why I put them together is I feel like I can get what's called. I feel like I can put them into the same category. But 1/2 is Shishui and Itachi. We'll go to Shishui first. Nobody knew about Shishui until Storm. Nobody. Like nobody's like, oh, I'm a fan of Shishui. Half of the people that are fans of Shishui are like 12-year-olds. They wasn't watching the show until probably like after it ended. Because it ended, let's see, like what? Like 3 years ago? They wasn't watching the show 3 years ago. They was 9. But most of the Shishui fans are 12-year-olds who have played Storm, okay? There might be some actual true Shishui fans, but most of them are just people who play, oh my, he's so good in Storm. Yeah, I can't lie. He's a good character in Storm. Do I run him on my team? Yes, because I like his support when playing Hiruzen. But that's not the thing. People be like, man, this man can be moderate. I've seen somebody do that before. It pisses me off seeing people say something stupid, just so false. It almost makes me want to throw up. I sound like Swag, not Swag Kage, but Self the Programmer. But hearing somebody say something dumb just makes me angry. Well, sometimes it depends on what you say. Because if you know about Shishu, you've played the Naruto games. And most likely you beat the story of Naruto Storm 4 or any of the games. Shoot, if you're buying a Naruto game, you at least have to see like a little bit of the show. Come on. But that's my reasoning on Shishui. Now, to Itachi. Like, for the Shishui one, I wrote the bare minimum script, but here's Itachi. Alright. Go ahead and leave your comments. I really don't care. My opinion. As soon as I get my list called, community tab, I'll put up polls for y'all. And y'all can leave a comment on why. So first, he is heavily overestimated. I've seen people who say he can beat Madara. And before you say anything, do you think a blind Itachi could beat Nine-Tailed Beast? And an Edo Itachi can make the 5 Kage look like fodder. Fodder. Do you think Edo Itachi could whip out the perfect Susanoo? All I'm saying is, if you gave him the internal Mangekyo Sharingan, I believe he could probably beat the 5 Kage. But make them look like fodder? No. I believe he could beat them, but no, he cannot be the whole make them look like fodder. He can't just. It's gonna be a hard fight for him because he can't even beat Obito because he just can't. Like Obito can face walk him. I believe Obito can beat the 5 Kage. But that's my reason on 1 and 2. Leave your comment on how you feel about those. I feel like I'm going to have to do a hate comment video on these where I read y'all hate comments. But yeah, that's the first one. First through second. Now, on to the next. For number 3, I'm choosing Attack on Titan. And here's why. This is going to be a short one, but I've seen this anime go from overrated to underrated. Now, this show was snubbed. When I mean snubbed, it was straight up snubbed. I mean snubbed. I mean it. This got snubbed by the funny anime of the year. It should have been anime of the year. I think it was way better than season 4 of My Hero Academia. Ooh, that was a hot take. But I don't actually see no character development in the MHA characters. Now, don't get me wrong. I love My Hero Academia. That's like the first anime that I really fully watched through without skipping none of it. then Attack on Titan. And I was like, dang, this is way better than My Hero Academia. I should have watched this one first. And the only reason I think it won from the funny stuff is because it was the most popular show at the time. If Attack on Titan came out before, if MHA came out before Attack on Titan, I'm pretty sure that Attack on Titan would have won. Because Funny's just trying to get the popular stuff to win. I'm gonna be fully honest. Now that was another hot take, but that's all I have to say for this category. So on to the next one. All right, it's time for another back-to-back underrated. But for underrated, we have Fire Force. Why Fire Force? People have said it's the next solo leader. Do truly believe in that. But people are not giving it enough attention as I think it needs. I'm pretty sure it's like the third anime of the summer. Top third anime of the summer. Now that was for me. It was behind Doctor Stone and Demon Slayer. For me, Doctor Stone was my number one because it was like something new. It wasn't just a superhero shonen or I gotta save this person shonen or I gotta save somebody shonen. That's why I like Doctor Stone. It takes me back to like the old Death Note days. Code Geass. But yeah, that's why I prefer Doctor Stone. But Fire Force is a very good show that people just hate on that show. I don't know why. People just be hating on it. Just the most hateful things go to that show. And that's why I'm saying put some respect on his name. It's actual good show. People be like, I don't really like Fire Force like that. But that's all I have to say. On to the next one. On to the last but not least, I decided to end it off with a bang. I'm ready to get those Eto comments. I'm ready to read those. So, first one is, well, not first, but it's going to be Hinata. Why Hinata? Because everybody's almost, she's so much better than Sakura. She does one thing, I say, one thing. And now people are like, she's so much better than Sakura. Than that useless Sakura. And she failed at the one thing she is claimed to be useful for. If you don't know what I'm doing right now, I'm doing quote air marks, the quotation marks, whatever you want to call them. And the reason why is she's not even that useful. She failed at the one thing she was useful. She got mollywopped by the pack of pain. And if Sakura did, they'd be like, Sakura, hashtag useless Sakura, if she did that. But she does nothing. If Sakura went up there and did the same thing Hinata did, people would be like, oh, no, she's useless. She's useless. And that's how people are. If Sakura would have never, she literally, in the manga panel, because I'm not good at editing, I can't show it. I'm pretty trash at editing, but once I get good at editing, I'll revise this video. But basically, she pushed Naruto out of the way in the manga, I tell you, the manga, from getting hit with Zabuza's sword. If she didn't like Naruto, she would have just let him get hit. Naruto can't heal from that. His body would have got chopped in half. And she saved Naruto when Madara basically was about to kill him. Not kill him, but basically he was about to die. If she just didn't care and let his heart stop, the what's called Sage 6 Paths wouldn't have been able to, well, as some people say, Sage 6 Paths revived Naruto. No, he did not. What he did was gave him powers. Naruto's in the, I forgot the name of that, but you can search it, the place he was in when he met the Sage of Six Paths, but he did not revive Sakura. Not Sakura, Naruto. Sakura kept him alive by cutting his side of his stomach open, going under his ribs, and basically restarting his heart. And did I hear she not do anything? No, she does nothing. Nothing, I tell you. But I like to end it here. And because I'm ready for the hate comments, I'll be ending it here. Peace.